The worst day of my life ended up being the best. Yeah, it sounds strange, but bear with me. Sometimes the darkest moments lead to the brightest outcomes. 2 years ago, I was in a long-term relationship with Emily. We had been together for years and everything seemed perfect. But I started feeling restless and unsure about my future, even though I loved her. One night, after a trivial argument, I told her I needed space and suggested we take a break. She was devastated, but I pushed her away. The next few weeks were a blur. I spiraled, realizing I had pushed away the person I cared about most. I tried dating others, but it didn't feel right. I knew I wasn't running from her, I was running from myself. So I decided to take time for self-reflection. I traveled across Europe for several months, learning about who I was and what I truly wanted. When I returned home, I reached out to Emily to apologize. We met up, and although we both knew we couldn't go back to what we had, there was a sense of peace between us. I had learned to love myself and understood that losing her had been the wake-up call I needed. In the end, the worst day of my life, the breakup, ended up being the catalyst for my growth. Sometimes the hardest moments lead us to the best versions of ourselves.